Welcome to Me the Innovator, where we learn about what it actually means to be an innovator. So, what is innovation? Innovation means to create something new and different to solve a problem, or changing the way we do something to make life better, faster, and cost less money. There are 6 innovations that have changed the world, like the phone, the airplane, the printing press, the steam engine, and the computer. But let's take one of these innovations and break down why it's an innovation. Let's look at the airplane. How is this an innovation? Have you ever flown on an airplane? Well, here's how the plane was innovated or created. There was a problem. A long time ago, the only way you could travel was to travel by car, using an animal, or by boat. If you wanted to go to another country, you'd have to travel by boat, and that sometimes could take months and months. So, a man called Richard Pearse from Christchurch, New Zealand, became curious and started to wonder if there was a way you could create a vehicle but that could travel in the sky. The problem was, he would watch birds and believed that surely you could also travel in the sky like a bird. And maybe instead of a trip taking 2 months by sea, you might be able to get there in 2 hours through the sky. So he got cracking, and eventually, witnesses say that he built the first plane. It didn't stay in the air for long, but it was still the first of its kind. So, Richard Pearse's plane was an innovation because it solved a problem, and it was the first of its kind. Richard Pearse would have had to go through the 7 magic steps for how to be an innovator. Let's go through them again. Number 1, ask yourself, what do I know? Number 2, imagine and think about all the ideas and knowledge you know about the problem. Number 3, plan your solution to solve the problem. Number 4, create a solution. Number 5, test your solution. Number 6, make any changes to your invention. And number 7, share your idea and what you've learned. Being an innovator isn't easy. You need to practice being curious, creative, collaboration, and resilience. So never giving up, even when your innovation doesn't work. Did you know that Thomas Edison's first light bulb failed 1,000 times before it started working? He didn't fail 1, 10, or even 100 times. He failed 1,000 times. A man named Ernest Rutherford is known as New Zealand's greatest scientist. You might recognize him from New Zealand's $100 bill. Ernest Rutherford was an incredible scientist who split the atom. Because of his work in science, so many other innovators have been able to use his work to create new and innovative things. We hope you have learned something new about what it means to be an innovator. See you all next time!